Hi YouTube, this is Brittany with Xavier, and we're doing our 4-week postpartum update. We just had a small meltdown, didn't we? Yes. So, look at his little pants. He okay. Mama has you. There you go. Okay. So right now on me, I am 178. So I'm actually below my pre-pregnancy weight by 6 pounds. So I'm 178, and I'm also below my pregnancy weight by 178. I was about 20 pounds. So yeah, I've lost all my pregnancy weight. Now I'm working on my pre-pregnancy weight, and I feel like I'm doing good. I haven't been able to exercise. Mainly, I'm doing a lot of portion control. I kind of eat when he eats, but I eat small things. So I guess the more you eat throughout the day in smaller quantities, it also helps build up your metabolism, which I never did before. I would eat maybe twice a day, and each time it was like a full, meal. So now I do have like a little breakfast. I have like a bagel and some yogurt, or I have a waffle with some yogurt or something enough to where I feel full but I don't feel stuffed. It's something to put on my stomach. It's okay, baby. You calm down. And then I'll have like a little snack. I went to the store, me and Jermaine went to the store, and we got some like the 100-calorie snacks and some granola bars. I do allow myself to have a Sprite that I've gotten, a little mini Sprites for like 90 calories. So, because, so I don't feel completely deprived. So I have that, but mainly I'm drinking water. I've never really been a big juice drinker. When I was pregnant, I craved orange juice. You can't get me to drink orange juice right now for nothing in the world, although I probably need to do it because that's vitamin C and it's about to be cold. It is cold and flu season. So I definitely think that I probably need to start drinking some juice. I do have some cranberry juice because I was told by my doctor I'm still having an issue with my urethra. I know maybe TMI, but when they put the catheter in for your epidural, the lady that took mine out was a little rough, and there's some like bruising, and it kind of they think I might have a slight, because I haven't been to the doctor yet, but I was telling her, I don't think it's healing. It kind of hurts. I should not be making life decisions whether or not to go to the bathroom or not. And she was like, well, try drinking some cranberry juice. And so it's Friday, and we are 4 weeks old. Can you believe it? So he's 4 weeks old today, but he actually won't be a month old until actually the 19th. I don't understand how the week, I don't know, but really. He's very, it's funny to you. So I think that's everything. No, I've had, excuse you. Is that why you were fussy? You had another birthday man? Okay. I really don't. I've had a headache. I've had light headaches. It's not like migraines, but it's kind of like annoying. It is light headaches for the last 3 days, and I know I've been drinking water. I think I've just been tired. Like up until the last 2 days, I've been up like I think I may have gotten like a total of 2 to 3 hours of sleep, and I know that's bad. But when he's sleeping, I'm usually trying to get stuff done. And then, by the time I get that stuff done, it's my turn to talk. It's my turn. You'll have your turn in a second. Don't look at me like that. I'll poke your lips out like, yeah. So, by the time I get that done, he's waking up, so that I'm staying up with him another 2 hours, while I feed, change, and bathe him or something. Whatever he needs to have done and have mommy time or whatever. And then he goes back to sleep, and I'm back up. And by the time I decide to take a nap, then he's waking up. So I just decided that I will use my mornings to just kind of rest when he sleeps, because he sleeps longer in the morning sometimes. But after those first feedings, he sleeps. So I'll get more sleep during the day, and I'll just do all the stuff I need to do toward the afternoon, like around 2 or 3 after his second nap. His second nap. And That pregnancy hair that you get, that nice hair that's, well, I don't know, because sometimes when you have a girl, your hair falls out, but a lot of people say when you have a boy, your hair gets thick and whatever. Um, so yeah, my hair got really, I wasn't doing relaxer, like pretty much almost natural, because I did cut a lot of my relaxer out. Um, in my 7th month, I cut a lot of my relaxer out because I just kind of wanted to take advantage of the pregnancy hair. What is the what? And he does. Okay, so let's talk about Xavier because apparently he wants us to talk about him. So Xavier, as you see, is very boisterous lately, but it's funny. He knows when you're talking to him. His vision has definitely, I can tell his vision has cleared up because he can definitely recognize individuals now when he looks at them. Because my sister, we hadn't seen my sister in like 3 or 4 days, and she's usually here every day. And he was crying, and she came upstairs, and he's used to me coming to get him. And she picked him up, and he had this bewildered look on his face, like, "Oh my God, like I wasn't expecting you." He was just like, he started grinning, like, "Oh, I'm so happy to you." For the most part, he's starting to sleep a little bit later. It's so funny. I had a one-on-one conversation with my baby. I said, "Mommy is so tired. Can you please give her 3 to 4 hours of sleep tonight?" And this joker actually let me sleep for 4 hours. And I was like it was a point where I woke myself up. So I'm like, wait a second, I think I've been asleep too long. I'm not used to it. I noticed with Xavier, he tends to, his late night feedings, he does get sleepy right after I feed him. So I do change him first and then I feed him. So that way, if he does fall asleep on me, I don't have to like disturb his sleep or wake him up, with the changing. I don't know. He sleeps in his crib now on her stomach, and he'll fall asleep like that. Yes, we do move him to the crib after he's like well in his sleep, but I don't know if people will consider that co-sleeping or is that just kind of like, is that fine? Do you guys think is that okay? Because I'm not sure if I still consider co-sleeping. Because he'll be asleep for about 10-15 minutes on me, and then I'll like move him to his crib. But kind of like right now, he just fell asleep after we started talking about him. Isn't that amazing? I think that's it. Xavier is, like I said, he had his checkup. He's 8 pounds now, even. We took him to the eye doctor, the pediatrician, because he had like this infection in his eye duct because he didn't produce enough tears. So, because he wasn't able to produce tears in one eye because it was not completely developed yet. And I think it has something to do with his low birth weight. But I was like, he was full term. In fact, he was 3 days past his due date, and he's 6 pounds 8 ounces. How is he? That's not low birth weight. That's a standardized baby now. Lately, people have been having 8-pound babies, so I guess that's now the norm. But for our family, he was a big baby. Because I was only 5 pounds 11 ounces. My sister was 5 pounds even. But so we have an eye ointment. He's doing good with that. He's cleared up. I was scared it was like pink eye or something. I was like, oh my God, somebody touched my baby and gave it pink eye. He's 20 and a half inches long now. So for a month old, he did good. He was 6 pounds 8 ounces when he was born. So he gained 1 pound 8 ounces in his first month. So he's right on target for weight gain. He eats about 3.5 ounces. Now we're bumping him up to 4 ounces. He did do like a 4-ounce stint for like 4 days. And people were like, oh my God, he's only 3 weeks old. He's not supposed to be on 4 ounces yet. But I read, and some people are on 4 ounces, and some people did like 3.5, but they were like about 4 to 6 weeks, he can take 4 ounces. So I was like, bump it. And the doctor said he was fine. He wasn't lean, he's not overweight. So, and he's right on target for his growth and his size. They actually said he's a little bit too small for a month old. And I'm like, compared to who? I will show you guys. He fell asleep on me again. So, his little eyebrows are starting to come in, and it's so funny. They're like coming in the middle first, and I guess then the outside will come in. I'm thinking he's gonna have his mother's big eyebrows, but see. So, and he's gonna have. His dad and I both have long eyelashes, so he's definitely having his eyelashes are starting to get long. He did lose his hair. Look, he had a full head of hair, and then all this right here is gone. But they called it something with a T. I think I'll put it down below, but I guess it happens in the first few weeks of their birth. But they said it comes back, so I'm like, okay. I think that's it for us. I really don't. Oh, he's pooping. he's not pooping during the day anymore. Like he usually is one massive explosion. I'm talking massive. Like it covers the front of him and the up to his, like this morning it almost came out the top of his pamper, and I'm like, what is going on? It was just huge. Like, and you can hear it was like, that's what it sounds like. And I was just like, oh my god. And I open up, it's just full of, but he won't do it for the rest of the day. He does it either one time early in the morning or one time right before he goes to bed. I'm like, what are you doing? But pumping, I'm about to give up. Like I can't do it. I mean I can do it, but it's just so time consuming, and I don't have enough time. Like by the time I need to pump or the time I need to nurse him, he's really hungry. Well, not really hungry, but he already knows how fast he can get milk through a bottle. So it's kind of like to put him on the boob. He's just like, what is this and why is it taking so long? So I may start nursing, but I usually may finish with a bottle. So I don't know. And I think my milk, I don't know, is trying to dry up in one of my breasts. So that's making life a little difficult as well. So I need to put him on to see if we can get that back going, if I'm going to still do it. I haven't completely decided that I'm not going to yet, but yeah. I'm going to put up your spot. So I think that's it for 4 weeks. Nothing really big. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to start doing my mommy vlogs. I'm probably going to do a weekly vlog or like a day in life of a new mom. I'll probably have my first one up this week. Hopefully you guys like it. It's going to be like shots throughout the week of stuff that we've done. Me and Xavier have a date night, so you might see some of that in there. My baby sees his mouth open. I don't know if I can show you guys without tipping him over. No. That's the funniest thing. Yeah, see my little kid. Look at his little booty. He's really. He looks big on me because I'm like really small. Like I'm 5 feet on a good day. So yeah, if you can imagine, he's really tiny. But I love my man, and we will see you guys later. I'm putting you to sleep. Put you in your bed. Oh, and somebody asked me to do a shared room tour. I don't know if you guys want to see that. So if you do, comment below, and I'll kind of put something together for a room tour and how I handle him at night and some things that I do for our nighttime activities. Because going back and forth, yeah, up and down the stairs, I have to do some things, put some things out. But so if you guys want to see a shared room tour, let me know. Put the comment below, and I'll go ahead and put one together for you. But thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And Xavier and I will see you